everyone, welcome back to Sims 4 Whimsical Worlds. Today we are moving on to what was Crick Cabana in, the normal Willow Creek worlds. And it is going to be another shotgun house, however, it's quite small. I'm thinking maybe an elderly person lives here, hasn't got much land to it. So we're just gonna see what happens and see how it goes, basically, because I haven't really exactly planned how this is gonna go. So, is that a platform? Okay, fun fact, because I'm all about these fun facts recently. The original shotgun houses actually didn't have a front porch because they all wanted to be kind of squashed together in the neighborhood so that more could be added, but they did start becoming popular with porches and things like that later on. Now, this isn't gonna be a very wide accommodation. It's meant to be small. There's only going to be one person living in here, you know what I mean? And the whole purpose of the shotgun houses is for them to be long but narrow so that there can be as many houses fitted in as possible. Alright, we'll keep it at 4. I keep switching from 4 to 5. But, I keep making that mistake. Drop down. Okay. Once again is going to be raised off the floor because of flooding purposes. Might even do one more. And in these homes, there's a gap underneath so that cool air can run along underneath the property and obviously ventilate it well. There wouldn't be any air conditioning at this point, so it's very nice that there can be air going underneath the property, and then heat will obviously rise, so up in the attic and things like that it would be quite hot. I'm not quite sure yet which one I want. I feel like I've already had that one. How am I already stuck on this? Let's keep going near and then let's make decisions as we go. So I do have a rough idea about how I want this to be. These houses were called shotgun houses. Done my research. These houses were called shotgun houses because if you had a door here and a door out the back and shot a gun, the bullet would travel straight through the house because of how the house is set up. It wouldn't hit any doors or anything like that. And these houses typically had about 2 bedrooms or 1 bedroom. For this one, I'm gonna do 1. And weirdly, which I didn't think would be the case, the bedrooms are actually in the middle of the house. And once again, like the other ones, this is going to be quite colourful. However, unlike the other one, this is actually going to feature an outdoor toilet, as it should have been in those days, but I will squeeze a little room in here for the bathroom and things like that. So I might make the kitchen a bit bigger. This is going to be the little... Ooh, this is going to be tough, Let me just have a look at this. Go back. Go back. This one's going to be quite a sad story. We're gonna delete this for the moment because I'm not sure where I want it to go. This one's gonna be a little bit sad. So, first of all, let's pop some colour on here. Already figured out what colour I want, and that's gonna be blue. Not that kind of blue. I want like a turquoise. Nope, it's not a turquoise. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to compromise. What? Hang on. No, I wanted a greeny blue. Why are you doing this to me? No. I don't want to compromise on this one because that's the most similar to the idea that I wanted. So I'm gonna attempt it actually. So we're not having pretty patterns on the sides because they don't do the colour that I want. Oh, okay, and then here. It's very garish at the minute, but I promise I've already said that this neighbourhood is going to be very colourful. I have the mind to maybe use the same door as I used on the other property, which was... no, maybe not. Maybe... I don't want... Oh, this white. Actually, not that bad. Whereas this one has a bit yellow in it, right? Maybe this one then. I like that. However, that needs to be flipped around because it'd be really weird for the door to open the other way. I'm trying to think about which side I want the door on. I think actually this side. And a nice little white fence around the front. And then a too wide for the steps. I have googled this as well. I've googled literally everything, don't judge me. That they used to be wood when they were first placed down, and then later on they started becoming concrete. Yep, I'm happy with that. I need a fence. I don't know which one I used. Is it are you the correct version? That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, they're nice. And then I need the pillars for this. And they would not be those at all. Oh dear. Maybe I should, oh no. Oh my god, this bloody got tea everywhere. There's a white one. There's not, is there? I mean, you the same colour red. Ooh, that's brown. God, Sims team, what are you doing? Yeah, we'll see. Hello, why can't I? Okay, I actually need to put a roof on, which is very similar to the one that we had on a previous build that I did, which goes like this. Not gabled in the front. Once again, I have forgotten to put my cheats on, so bear with me. Okay, that's sorted. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's panelled, but then the top bit changes into none of those. Tile? No. God, no. They look like little, don't know what they're called. No, absolutely not. But he didn't have the money for a guitar. But he didn't have a proper education. For goodness sake. Maybe it'll stay as it is then. Also, we haven't even put a roof on yet. Well, we have, but not fully. That is apparently almost like... This is going to be very difficult because it's such a small build. And you're at the front. Congratulations. You have the priority seat. Stick you in as well. This is gonna look so strange. How is it been like maybe 15 minutes and I'm already stuck on what to do? Ah, wait. Are you the problem? Have you been the problem all along? And I just didn't realize you're not the problem. What is happening? How the hell am I already stuck? Lord. You this one back in and lower. I mean, that's the basic gist of it. Oh my god. But it just doesn't look right. Is it because I haven't got these on there yet? Like, that doesn't solve it. So this one just definitely isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work still. Oh my god, why isn't this working? There's no way. I think we're gonna have to change the type that we've used. No, they're concrete. Okay, I'm gonna have a potch around and I'll be back once I've figured something out. So I've had a play around and this is what we're going with. Lord, it was quite tough to do. Yeah, that's okay for me. Don't know about any of you guys, but that's all. That's all there that I can do. Right. I don't know if... Nope, not those ones. No. Okay. So, this is how we're looking so far. I do want to check. Okay, that's fine. I don't like the ender. I'm gonna be so picky about this, aren't I? I like wood. Yeah. Let's actually get onto the windows now. Gosh, Nia. That took me quite a while. Once again, we're going with a floor length window. God, that's massive. I love the shutters. The whole shutters, there's a reason for the shutters. That is very bright. But maybe we can go without the shutters if there's a red. Is there no red? Don't make me kick off. Is that the same? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And because it's so small, I think more than two I think would be a bit too much. And then for the bedroom, the smaller ones. Which I think is fair. Yeah, and then the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, I am happy with that. And then the doors are gonna align down the side of it. I think nice little wooden ones. And then what we're gonna do as well is, excuse me, what are you? Oh, you the yeah, whatever, that's fine. Then what we're gonna do, actually I can remove that because that's not needed. I'm gonna put a little patio area. I had this in my head, but I'm not sure how to execute it a minute, so I'm gonna do a bit of trial and error. So if that comes out to there, this is like a little extension area where a sink and a bath is gonna be. And then just slightly stretching round is gonna be a little patio area. I don't want it to go all the way back though. I don't think I want it to go particularly far out either. I think you just want to stretch it around. And then this is going to be, maybe bring it out one more. I know it's a weird shape, but I think it'll end up working. So I just want a nice place for her to sit out. It's going to be a her. I don't know why. But it is. I think maybe just a... Is this called a gabled roof? And just copy everything. Oh no. So this one? I can accept that. And then have a little door coming out of the back. Maybe a white one. These windows are quite big, aren't they? Gosh. You know, you can't tell until you really look at it in comparison to everything else. That's kind of the thing I want. I did end up widening the house. I think is still technically small though. So technically it should be fine. Come on. I'm just gonna be potching around. I prefer that being one in, just because otherwise it doesn't really look like its purpose is just an entry and exit point, because that is technically all that it is. What would they build it with? They wouldn't have it the same colour as this, would they? But I guess I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is so cute. There's also gonna be 2 chimneys once again, because that's just what they did with almost every single... I'm gonna make... Oh, I can't. Damn it. No. Well, she's having an electric cooker, but quite often these type of houses had two chimneys. One is for the connecting wall between the first and second room. So there it is, and is actually lined up this time. Well done, Nia. And then the second one would be coming from the kitchen, but I haven't really made much room for it. And I don't think is missing out anyway. I don't think it needs a second one. Unless I can have an awkward one on the side. It's not looking correct, so I can't even raise it. So there's different heights. Oh god, that's huge. I kind of wanted to be quirky though and have two. I think I will have another one of the same, just turned and oops. Put on the side. Oops. That went a bit too far out. Yeah. Unless I can set you down. No. That's okay. How are we feeling about this? I quite like it, and what I'm gonna do also, because usually they don't have that much land, I'm gonna put one of the surrounding trees here. Don't know why we're suddenly starting with the outside this time. Isn't that the exact same tree? Oh, that's the exact same tree. Isn't it? It looks like. I think maybe back a little bit. As long as it's not going into the house anyway. Yeah, that's cute. Right, how long have we got left? Not that long, so let's just choose the wallpapers. I have actually forgotten a building, which is gonna be, where's the tree? Where are you? We're having it this time. It's gonna be right at the back. Short. They all change? Are you joking me? What, you can't just have... Alright, it's fine. If anyone knows any way of changing that, let me know. Because that is flipping annoying. Oh, so cute. Bless. I always see these as like a brown colour. And brown. Ew. And then a little wooden door. Oh, Look how tall it is, it's ridiculous. I can't get over that. Like, why haven't why haven't EA done something about that? That's so stupid looking now. 'Cause it's so tall, it's meant to be a little... I guess I won't have it. But if anyone knows of a way that I can have it, then let me know. So disappointed. Gutted. The toilet is going in here in the bathroom then. And once again the sink is gonna be elsewhere, like in the kitchen. Ah, that's so annoying. I think that we can do the outside first. Where it's just a little seat. I really want it underneath. Here, where she just sits under the tree and watches everything that goes on. We do have those here as well though, don't we? Yeah. If one in the back would be useful. Probably not. I do want a lot of... This is like completely the opposite of the other one that we did. That one, the Creole Cottage. Because we're just gonna absolutely litter this in flowers and stuff. Well, I'm hoping so anyway. Where's the... What have we got out there? We got these. And those. What else have we got around? We got different colours of those actually. And we got pieces of grass. Maybe... No, it's not that type of grass. Grass? Grass. Not sure why we're suddenly starting with the outside this time. Also we got rocks. What are you? This is a Devon bumpkin technique where you have a look at what's outside of the lot and just fill it with the same things. I think there are daisies in there. What else have we got? We got those, which I've got one of, but I can get another one of. That's not it. Some of you though. None of you, surprisingly. Because I don't think that they would have time to look after their garden as such. So it's just kind of wild. Put it that way. Oh my god, that's massive. Is that the same? Nope. We shall keep it small. Can we put something here? I'll have to have a look. What else have we got? We just got a repeat of these, I suppose. Just a little bit of everything. Blend it in a bit. No, not up there. Don't want you up there. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more off camera because this is a very repetitive process, to be honest. And I'll be back when I've put everything in, and then we can choose the wallpaper and call it a day, I think. So I shall be back. I went a bit overboard. I left pretty much most of this plain. I might go back through and make like faint little paths though, because I feel like it looks a bit too plain. So I might just dot these flowers around. Yeah, that's a bit better. I just don't want it to look too plain, but I've definitely blended this in, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think I did a pretty good job, so yeah. I did go a bit overboard. They're all around the side as well. It's like the wildflowers, they're growing everywhere. She doesn't really maintain them, so let it grow, you know, let it grow, let it grow. Right, so just want to kind of see what flooring we want. And I think that looks fine. I know it's once again a different kind of colour. But I think it's fine. And then inside, I'm gonna pick the wallpaper first, because I want this god awful pattern. I need to find one. Maybe it's not gonna be god awful, but I do want a pretty dodgy pattern. Just an old-fashioned one, you know. No. Yeah, really. It's not dodgy, it's the wrong word to use, but definitely not well used in houses. Ooh. I think we can do something with that. Do I want the same or similar in the bedroom? I think maybe panels in the kitchen. Maybe not actually, I'm not sure. We do need some lights in here. Let's get some lights on the subject. Yeah, it's even worse in this light. No, I like it. I wouldn't pick it, but the whole point is for it to be garish. That is a contender. Maybe I would prefer that one in there and then this in the bedroom. What are we doing for the kitchen? Oh, now I'm indecisive. Ooh. Kitchen. No mosaic dreams, thank you. It's giving old. No. No, I like that one. And then, what are we gonna do about the bathroom? Maybe it can be an extension of the kitchen. Yeah. It's looking really garish, isn't it? What is that? Is that like... We want something terrible. Not terrible, like it... Something that screams, I'm a pensioner. Oh my god. Oh my god. No idea. But we're going with it. Maybe the original wood that was outside and was painted green can be left brown inside. Or maybe painted. I feel like that's the same colour that we used in the other house. But it works so well though. And it's so similar to that. Yep, we're keeping it. And last but not least, the floors. This one's going to be so good to do. Absolutely, it was wood all the way through. Okay, well, we have made a cracking start on this house. I'm gonna make a little bit of a path, just like this, and frequents that here quite a lot, maybe a bit less there. You can see it's quite well travelled. Yep, I am happy to finish there at the moment. So cute. I love it. I'm very excited to get started on decorating. Yeah, let me know why have the, what are these called? Why have the spandrels gone? There's a way to do it. Ooh. I nearly had a heart attack then, thinking that was the end of that. Oh, they're there now. I don't know what the heck just happened, but I'm not going to question it. Yeah, I am more than happy with this. So if there's any Sims that you would like to make to move into this house, I'm picturing like quite an elderly, well, not quite an elderly woman who's lost her husband or just never married, didn't have any children, very alone, just kind of carries on with it. Sweet old lady, but has a very old-fashioned sense of style, which is why her house interior looks like that. And if you want me to use the sim, then just pop it on the gallery using the hashtag WWNONeaGames, and I will have a look. I do keep my eyes open, and likewise with the other build as well. If you think that a family could go in there, then please do the same. I will keep checking, but let me know in the comments below whether you've enjoyed this build so far, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I will be back with this on Tuesday, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow for my stream. Bye everyone.